To get side chick, no be crime. To get side man, no be crime. Half of the men in Lagos are married with children and they all claim they are single. So why should you, a single lady, be faithful at all? If anybody's cheating on you, you're the one at fault. They really said it too, that one of the things that will scatter this country is podcast. Now look at this video.
No, you have to be in that relationship and not be faithful until you probably get a ring, or until you're getting into the marriage where you have to swear an oath. Because which oath did you swear instead of boyfriend?
That you are faithful.
Do you understand what I mean? Like, you're single to your man.
Hey fam, welcome back to the channel. Ewoma here. How una day? Guys, the clip you just saw now of Tacha saying that, as a single lady dating, you have no business being faithful to your partner until you are married. Yes. Until there's a ring on your finger, you have no business being faithful. You can go ahead and have multiple boyfriends. You can go ahead and have multiple partners. I mean, after all, you've not sworn any oath to be faithful to anybody. And that only happens when you're married, right? You're single. You have the freedom and the go ahead to do whatever you want to do. Guys, do you agree with her? I really want to know your opinion in the comment section. I mean, you guys can see why I always say you should be careful of the kind of advice you take on social media, because some of all these people, they either say things they don't mean. I mean, it just comes out like that. They probably did not even mean it that way. Or they just said it for your reaction. They want to cause an uproar on the internet. They want everybody to start talking about them. They want to trend. And this is because shortly after that video went viral, I saw a post where she made and she said, you guys are there crying over her post. How can a married man with 6 kids be unfaithful or say he's single, and you expect her that is actually single, to be faithful? You guys are jokers. If I can find a post, I'll put it there. But she said something along that line. And this is where it gets messed up, okay? Some people actually agree with her. They agree that until you're married, you're single. And I kind of understand that. I mean, when you're given important documents to fill and they are questioning your relationship status, the only columns you see there for you to tick are single, married, divorced, separated in some cases. But there is nothing like engaged. There's nothing like in a relationship. There's nothing like they have done something on your head. It's nothing like they have done introduction. It's either you're single or you're married or you're divorced or separated, okay? And so because of that, I kind of understand why people say, oh, until I'm married, I'm single. Until, you have sworn that oath of faithfulness to your partner in front of God and man, you're single. I quite understand that part. Or it also makes me question why people go into relationships, okay? A relationship where you're still accepting advances from other men, you're still accepting to go out on dates. I mean, there's no exclusiveness between you and your partner simply because you're not yet married. It makes me wonder why you got into the relationship in the first place. I understand that some people get into relationships just because they want to be with somebody, and other people get into relationships because they are trying to find their life partners. So I think the reason you're in a relationship will now determine what you do in that relationship and why it's okay for you to do certain things that you do. I also get that people claim that, okay, when you're dating, don't allow boyfriend block you from seeing your husband. Now, I am speaking from, a woman's point of view. So if you're a guy watching this video, please share with me your own point of view in the comment section. Now, don't forget, this is a no judgment zone, okay? So keep it coming. So I understand when people say, oh, no allow boyfriend stop you from meeting your husband. And, because of this, people have multiple dates. They are seeing multiple men. But I think this is allowed or normal under different circumstances. For example, you're dating someone that is not committed to you. Your boyfriend does not want to define your relationship. You're not sure of where this relationship is headed. 1 year, 2 years, 3 years, 4 years. There is no conversation that is leading to the fact that you guys are likely going to spend forever together. Then in that case, I can understand if you decide to start, looking outside. But I'll definitely recommend that you just let go of the relationship at that point. I believe it's better you let go than for you to become unfaithful, because it doesn't look good on your person. When you're unfaithful, it questions your character and your integrity. Another circumstance where people feel like, okay, it's okay for you to cheat while dating is if there are red flags you see in your current relationships and you know that if you marry this one, hey, there's likely going to be a problem for you in future. In that case, I think it's also better you walk away. than being with that person and still being with multiple partners as well. I may be wrong, so please feel free to let me know what you actually think in the comment section. But yeah, outside those two circumstances, I don't see any reason why you should be unfaithful, as she puts it, just because you're dating somebody. I mean, you've not sworn an oath to be faithful to anybody. After all, half of the men in Lagos are married with children and they all claim they are single. So why should you, a single lady, be faithful at all? So yeah, like I said before, the reason you're in a relationship or the kind of relationship you're into is going to, to a large extent determine what you do when you're in a relationship. Okay, now for those people that feel like, okay, yes, cheating is a normal thing. If the men can do it, the women can do it too. If you cheat, the question is, why are you cheating? I understand that these days, cheating has not been romanticized. There are a couple of reasons why people cheat and it is okay. I mean, you come online, you see posts where women are complaining that their partners, their boyfriend or their girlfriends are cheating. And people start to ask them, are you satisfying them? Are you providing her needs? Are you doing this one? Are you doing that one? Almost making it seem like it's the person that is cheated on that is at fault. They make it seem like if anybody's cheating on you, you're the one at fault. You're the one that caused it. There's something you're doing wrong. You're not providing enough for her. You're not satisfying him enough. That is why he's cheating on you. People begin to say all sorts of things, forgetting that you're not married yet. So the easiest thing you can do is to walk away from that relationship. If you cannot talk to your boyfriend or girlfriend and make them understand how you feel, or if you've been talking to them and they don't want to understand how you feel, or they're not willing to change, then you take a walk. It's better to walk away than to put your character and integrity on the line. I don't know if that makes any sense, okay? If I'm making any sense, let me know in the comment section. If I'm not making any sense, also let me know in the comment section. So when people make statements like that, I'm like, seriously, what is going on here? Forgetting that cheating is a bad habit. Just like stealing, lying, and other vices, just like they are bad habits that need to be stopped. Cheating is a bad habit. Anybody thinking in their head now that if you are cheating in a relationship, when you get married, you'll be faithful, you're just deceiving yourself. You're lying to yourself. You cannot be faithful when you're married. Now that you're single and you have the right, okay, as they put it, to date other people or to cheat, and there's nothing wrong with it because you've not sworn any oath to be faithful to anybody, you cannot be faithful now. Isn't that when you're married and by law or because of religion, you are now supposed to be with just that one person? Is it when you'll be faithful? Of course not. You get tired more easily when you're married because you feel like you're eating only egusi. Some people will say men don't like to eat only egusi. Variety is the spice of life. So if you cannot be faithful when you are single, my dear, you can never be faithful when you are married. Being faithful doesn't need any talent, any gift. There are no special breed of people that can be faithful and no special breed of people that can be unfaithful. There is this ongoing war online, men and women who cheat past. It's not a gender thing, no. If men can cheat, women can cheat also, okay? It's just lack of discipline that makes people look outside. The truth of the matter is that as a single or married person, you will always see people that look better than your partners. You always see people that look better than them, that act better than them, that have money more than them, that cook more than them, that are everything more than your current partners. The only difference is that as a single person, you are free to now run after those people if you want. By all means, do so. That way, you're not even cheating, shebi. You break up and you move on to the next person. Then when you're married, except you want to divorce your husband or your wife, and that one is not cheating again, you kuma break up with them, divorce them, and move on to these people that you want. It's better than being known as a cheat, okay? People forget that, when you cheat, the person you're cheating with can never take you seriously. Sorry to say. If I know as a woman that you're cheating on your girlfriend, for example, with me, I'm not expecting you to be faithful to me. I'm not expecting you to be exclusive to me. So I won't take you seriously, okay? That is the same way. If a man knows that you're cheating on somebody else with him, he's not going to take you seriously. It is the same way for a woman as well. So when people try to romanticize cheating as if it's not a big deal, and if you are single, you have not swear oath, so therefore, you can go ahead and mess up yourself, be with multiple partners the way you want, be with different men the way you want. You're setting yourself up for problems in future. Let's even talk about the diseases you can pick up while hopping from one person to the other. Cheating messes somebody up, both emotionally, spiritually, physically. Cheating messes somebody up. There's nobody that has been cheating that down the line did not regret it. Somehow, they always end up regretting it because chances are you cheat on the person that is supposed to be your life partner, and the person will leave you. And then you just be like that. Or you cheat yourself out of a good opportunity. So please, let's not listen to everything we hear online. People just come online and say what they like. Don't be surprised that, half of the people that are supporting her and saying yes until you're married, you're single, blah 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 blah. Don't be surprised that they are very faithful to their partners. They are just adding more fuel to the fire so that people can talk more. Things like this are very dicey, if that's the best way to put it. Apart from the fact that cheating, is going to question your integrity and your character as a person, it is wrong. None of the religions support cheating. Christianity does not support cheating. Islam, does not support cheating. So I'm like, where did you get your own notion from? Where did you get your own ideology from? Okay, very quickly, we're just going to see briefly the opinions of other people. Okay, somebody said, how can you expect a lifelong commitment when you cannot be committed to a relationship? Like, seriously, it's how she's trying to normalize cheating for me. And that's just the truth. When you cheat, it makes you restless. It gives you this emotional unrest because every relationship you enter, you continue to think that your partners are cheating on you because you're used to cheating. And so when you see certain characters in your partners, you'll be like, they do this thing well. So I know if my partner is hiding their phone, that means they're cheating. After all, I used to hide my phone when I'm cheating. Do you get? If my partner is receiving some kind of calls, they're cheating because I do it too. And it may even be that your partner is not even doing all those things. All those things are just in your head. But because you're used to doing it, you begin to see every partner you have as a cheat, okay? I also understand that victims of cheating, also experience this as well. If you're someone that is always being cheated on, you develop this trauma where you're constantly suspecting that all your partners are cheating on you. I understand that as well. But most times, it is those people that are cheating that are always suspecting their partners of cheating, especially when they have no evidence. They have nothing to prove that this person may even be cheating on them. They just go off this hunch in their head. They can't even say, okay, that day your phone rang, I saw a text, nothing like that. They'll just sit and say, this person must be cheating. Stop it, too. Stop it, okay? Stop it. Someone else said, everyone is liable to cheat, but what makes those that stay and remain faithful and loyal is discipline, focus, accountability, selflessness, integrity, understanding your dignity and virtue, and lastly, self-control. Marriage shouldn't make you faithful. As an individual, in whatever ship you are in, faithfulness in small things show how much one can handle pressure or in big things. This person literally just summarized everything I said before. Marriage is not going to make you faithful. If you've been cheating, I hear it a lot. I hear some guys say, make I just misbehave now. When I marry, I will stay faithful to my wife. Or I want to slay, I want to enjoy my life. Okay, why are you rushing to go and get married? Me, I must enjoy my life. When I get married, I'll be facing only my husband. It's a lie. It's a big lie. When you get married, in fact, you'll be tempted more. There's this notion that says stolen meat is always sweeter. So that time you even have freedom to be cheating safe. Temptations will not come. It's when you are married, temptations will come. People that are married can bear me witness on this one. When you are married, more temptations come. And if you lack self-control, how are you going to be able to say no? How then will you be able to stay faithful? It's not going to be possible. Lie. It's not going to be possible. Moving on. Somebody said cheating is actually a habit. If you can't be faithful in a relationship, if it's only going to get worse in marriage. That's the simple truth. Take it or leave it. This one said, being faithful to the person you're dating isn't a favor to him or her, but an integrity to yourself as a responsible man or woman. And that is just the truth of the matter, period, on caps lock. Okay, when you're faithful, you're not doing your partner any favor. Nobody's even going to give you an award. That's just the truth of the matter. When you're faithful, nobody will come and give you an award and say, the most faithful man or woman, take your award. Nobody will do that for you, okay? Whereas when you cheat, trust me, it's going to go around more. That one is going to, earn a bad name for you. But being faithful somehow helps to boost your confidence, as a person of integrity. It's only strange that these days people are actually coming out to boldly say things like this. There's a time where you see people cheat and they'll be feeling so guilty. Their conscience will be judging and pricking them. They'll be feeling so bad. Now people just do it like it's no man's business. That is the time we are in right now. People just stand up and do whatever they like, good or bad, and because there's no consequence for it, they just go ahead. Mind you, do you know that cheating is not a crime in Nigeria? Yes, you cannot be arrested for cheating. No, you can't be arrested for cheating anywhere. So if cheating is what you want to do, go ahead and cheat. But just know that it is yourself you're putting on the line. You're putting yourself in harm's way. You're putting yourself at risk of contracting STDs and things like that. The only crime is bigamy, and that is when you marry more than one person as a Christian. As a Christian. But you say cheat, no, that one no be crime. To get side chick, no be crime. To get side man, no be crime. But I believe that everybody wants to be seen as someone of integrity. And cheating is one of those things that will make you lose integrity really quickly. Okay, so please guys, in the comment section, I want to know your opinion. Like, be very honest too. Are you a team until I am married, I don't owe you faithfulness? Or are you a team, I'll be faithful whether I'm married or I'm single? Let me know in the comment section. So guys, round this up, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I hope you found it educative, enlightening, entertaining. Please, if you did, let me know in the comment section. Also, please don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Give me a huge thumbs up, share this video as well. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.